Okay, now that I'm done outrunning Tim Cook on the intro there, we have the new 2021 iPad Pro. Super excited to unbox this baby. I'm seeing performance gains compared to last year. Oh, look at that. You don't even need a knife. Huge performance gains over last year's chip with the M1 and this new iPad. It's exciting. Now, I went with the 256 gig version because I pay for 2 terabytes of iCloud storage, and any video editing I do on this device, I immediately either delete it or offload it to my external hard drive. I get some really fancy artwork on the box here. And I have, so like I said, I have the 256 gig Wi-Fi plus cellular version. So, wow, you know what? I don't even need this letter opener. Here we go. We're gonna peel the tape here. So nice. Now this model, if you get anything lower than the 1 terabyte model, it comes with 8 gigs of RAM. If you get 1 terabyte or higher, which my coworker did, it comes with 16 gigs of RAM. So stay tuned, because in a future video, my coworker and I are gonna put the 2 iPads next to each other and see if there's any noticeable performance difference. With them both being the M1 chip, I wouldn't think so, but where you would notice is if you had a lot of, say, Chrome tabs open or multiple applications running side by side, then you might notice a difference. But make sure you click subscribe and give the video a thumbs up, and turn on notifications so that when we do release that video, you'll be able to watch it. All right, so here it is. Now, my previous iPad was a used 2018 iPad Pro that I got pretty cheaply off Facebook Marketplace. But this one's brand new, so let's keep opening it here. The other big difference compared to last year's iPad and the one I had is that this has a mini LED display. So with your typical iPad, or any device really that's using an LCD, it has a single or maybe 2 backlights that drive the display. In a mini LED like this particular one actually has 10,000 LEDs and like 2,500 dimming zones. So it kind of mimics an OLED display without the same power consumption or drawbacks like burn-in or anything like that. So yeah, there it is. Super sexy on the front. On the back here, you have a wide angle and an ultra wide angle camera. You have a LiDAR scanner for depth sensing. So the camera array is much better than my 2018. My 2018 just had the flash and a single camera lens. One thing over here that I'm not sure a lot of people have mentioned or noticed, this is the millimeter wave antenna. This iPad, unlike previous ones, fully supports 5G service, both on low band, mid band, and high, like millimeter wave, and that's the antenna for that. And then, of course, on the top here, you have your Apple Pencil charger, where you just kind of lay the Apple Pencil on there. I have an Apple Pencil myself. I like it. It comes in handy when I'm signing documents or doing creative things. By the way, if you guys want to support the channel, links to do so are down in the description. You can shop, you can throw a tip on PayPal or Venmo. So yeah, take a look down below if you want to help out the channel. Really appreciate it. So yeah, let me get this set up, and then I'll come right back and we'll do some quick comparisons on my 2018, and we'll test out some of the cellular, see if the modems noticeably improve between my 2018 and this one. So yeah, let me get this set up and we'll be right back. All right, so I just wanted to do a quick comparison of the loading times. On the right is the 2018 iPad Pro with 8 gigs of RAM, and on the left is the 2018 iPad with 6 gigs of RAM. So 2021 iPad, I think I just said 2018. This is the 2021 iPad. This is the 2018. Let's give it a shot. Pretty noticeable. All right. Let's try opening Apple Music. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Pretty fast. All right. Let's see. How about the camera app? That was pretty close there. Let's go with Reddit. Wow. crazy difference in speed there. Let's try opening Facebook. And, oh, well, not logged in on the other one. Let's see. How about Affinity Photo? That's a pretty big app. Wow, M1 smoked it. Although it's not logged in, but whatever. Alright, yeah, so let's try loading. Well, the email's probably not logged in. How about the App Store? Pretty big difference there. Alright. Okay, so one performance factor that I'm curious about is how the Cellular does on the iPad. This old 2018 version uses an Intel modem. The new 2021 iPad Pro uses a Qualcomm X55 modem that you find in the iPhone 12. So it fully supports 5G, where this one does not. So there's no 5G to speak of in our area, and the signal in my kitchen is pretty decent, but there's still walls for it to get through. So what I want to see is how it performs when it does not have direct line of sight, because that's where a better modem seems to make the most difference in other tests I've seen. So we're getting about 52 down, and 81 millisecond ping, 6.4 millisecond jitter. Let's see how the upload does. About 5 down, or 5 up rather, I mean. That's understandable, because again, there's a lot of walls between us and the cell tower right now. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Please give it a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss the next video, and turn on notifications.